What's up, guys? It's Chris.
What's up, guys? It's Chris. You're watching Plumbing Explained. This is Unclogged, episode 10. So just a little bit of background on this drain, guys. This guy called me out. He said this drain backs up every 4 years for the past 25 years. So I was running some hot water and trying to clean it through the exterior clean out with my Spartan 81 5/16 inner core drop head cable. But I just couldn't get through whatever it is out there. So I brought out my big guns, my Spartan 75-foot cable with the 75-foot inner core cable that I'm running on this HydroStar machine that I have, that I'm calling my Redneck 75. It's strapped to a dolly, and it's working great. As you can see, I'm running it in reverse. You want to run this machine in reverse if you're running a Spartan cable, because the Spartan cable will unravel apparently over time if you run this machine in forward. It spins the opposite direction the stock Spartan spins. So keep your eye on that water. As soon as that water starts dropping, that's how you know we've hit this clog. I was thinking it was maybe like a toilet paper clog or something like that down maybe in the main line, and this guy just wasn't being honest with me about it. But later I was able to camera it and see that no, it's actually grease blockage. So it looks like we popped it here. Hot water is not pouring out onto the concrete anymore. But I still always like to keep running my cable until I feel it drop into the main. Now, I did feel it loosen up here, and I thought really all I did was I got out of the clog. I didn't realize that I had already dropped into the main, so I kept running it a little further out. And I think I engaged some roots a little bit further out as well, but definitely was engaging some tough grease clog just before the main. So with the larger Spartan cables especially, you want to make sure that you have two hands on the cable at all time. I'm not saying that these cables bind up often or anything like that, but if they do, and they do happen to tie into a knot, man, it can be dangerous. So especially the inner core ones, they can break things. So you want to make sure that you got two hands on the cable. Just always keep in mind the drum is always trying to spit the cable back out at you. And if you hit a clog in the drain's going to try and spit it back at you too. Okay, so right here, I want you to pay attention to what I tell him.
It must be wherever this is dropping into the main. Yeah.
I think if the whole house.
It's right before that. It's right before it would back up the whole house. Like I mean, right before. Probably a weird fitting, probably like a 90 or a 45 or something. I'm gonna throw the camera down and see what we can.
And that's the beauty of having a camera now, is I can see what's going on. I can address things. It just changes the whole game. And I can't believe that I went so long without ever having a camera, even though I was mostly focused on more service and repair, more repairs than doing drain work. It's crazy I didn't have a camera, because cameraing is just, it makes everything so much better.
Where's your son live?
I got two sons. One is now in Ridgid.
Oh, nice. I have two sons too.
Oh, you look too young.
Oh yeah, I'm 34. Thank you though.
Young kids.
Yeah.
No, my sons are 26 and 28.
Oh, damn, okay. Shoot, okay.
They are out of the
You look too young to have kids that age.
I know, people always say that.
Yeah,
when I tell them I got a 26 and 28.
Yeah, right.
I am 61.
Really? Oh my goodness. You look so young.
Well, 7 years ago, I took mountain biking.
Oh, really?
And I was on top of the world 7 days a week.
Oh my god, that's insane.
So I do 15 miles, 1,000-foot climb every day.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I used to have a friend who lived off of, what's that street? It's not Niguel. It's the it's where Top of the World is.
Oh, go on the Laguna Beach side.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't remember right now, but he used to
to
ride it
go
too.
up there.
Yeah,
Fine,
yeah.
right? But I climbed it from Aliso Woods, from
Oh
the
my
from the
goodness.
mountain bike trails.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, so 7 years ago, I didn't exercise. I was busy with my kids, sending them to school, and then when they went to college, one day I saw I better start exercising,
Yeah.
and I lost 30 pounds.
Wow. So you were bigger too,
7
huh?
years ago, I was 145 pounds.
Okay, dang, okay.
And now I'm 122 pounds, so about 20 pounds.
That's great. You look like you're in great shape though.
I can climb on a bike for sure, but my upper body is nothing. I have no upper body.
I think like, cause I used to ride my bike a lot when I was a kid. I really think that's where most of my strength comes from, is my lower body.
Lower
I don't
body,
think it's
yeah.
so much the upper body.
Yeah, no, I mountain bike climbing a trail to the top of the world.
That's no joke. I
First
mean,
time
that
I
is.
did it, I'm gonna die. I don't know how people want to do this. But then at that time I was 55, 54, and I see a 74-year-old guy climbing.
Really?
To the top. I'm like, if he can do it, a 74 and I'm 54.
That is so wild.
I'm gonna try to do it. And I started training just Unicai Hill. We are in this little hill.
Right?
Every day I went up and down, up and down, up and down that hill to say someday it's gotta get easier. And then when I was able to do it, I said I'm gonna do it 7 days so that it never gets hard anymore.
That's so amazing. I need to start riding a bike. I've been telling my wife I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, nowadays, Aliso Woods here, if you live close by, everybody's biking in Aliso Woods.
I noticed.
And in Lake Forest, everybody's going down to Rancho Santa Margarita, Whiting over there.
Yep, exactly. Yep, Whiting Ranch. Yep, that's where
And in
everybody is.
Irvine and Moro, we got so many mountain bike trails here.
I was telling my wife that, like, everywhere we go with the kids, I feel like there's a trail, you know?
Right. South Orange County, we got so many trails. And I was thinking, geez, I live across the street from Aliso Woods here, right there in Alicia Parkway.
Right.
So then I thought, okay, better do it than to do it. What do you see?
Can't really see much.
So there it is, the grease stoppage, our little beauty queen there that I was able to poke a hole through with the 75-foot half-inch intercore Spartan cable and our Redneck 75 drain machine.
Yep. How to burn that grease?
I'm gonna hit it with the flex shaft one more time, and that will help.
So earlier I tried unclogging this drain with the flex shaft, but I had barely any battery, so the flex shaft had to tap out. So I think it's only right that we allow the flex shaft to redeem itself, right guys, and rip this grease out of the line. What do you say?
But yeah, I wouldn't
It
do
is
that.
strong.
Yeah, I'd be kind of weird.
Burn the pipe.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I saw a plumber who his customer did that, and he didn't tell him, and he snaked the drain and he got it on his arm.
The acid came
Yeah.
out splashing.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
So now this is a little deceptive here because you've got flow. The drain is not technically clogged anymore. It's definitely unclogged. But the problem is it's not clear. So in just a few months' time, that thing's going to clog back up on him if I don't hit it again with at least the bigger machine and keep stepping up a head size. You know, typically I would hit that drain line probably 3 or 4 times with a bigger size C cutter each time until, you know, up to 2-inch obviously, until I felt the cable was smoothly going through that drain. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with the flex shaft instead. So I hope you guys really liked the video. The next video is going to be the continuance of this video, the flex shaft cleaning the drain line, and I'll show the before and after the drain line camera video so that you can see what the drain line looks like after the flex shaft gets into it. I think you'll be really surprised and impressed with how good the flex shaft cleans these drain lines, guys. Make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell, leave a comment below, and like the video, guys. That really helps us rank up there in the YouTube algorithm. Helps us get more views and helps us keep making these videos for you guys. All right, guys. Take care.